Hello everyone. Today we will examine additional examples that deal with the reduction of fractions. But they look a little different. I will write down the first example and we will solve this example together. He appears to have a similar appearance like this. The numerical value 6/24 is equal to, in the denominator I have 8 and in the numerator here is such a record. That is, we must locate the number that is present in the numerator. How to locate this number? In this scenario, you need to think about the possible values for the number, or more precisely, the appropriate value for the numerator. But what do you need to do to find this number? Pay attention to the fact that I had a denominator of 24 when performing the calculation. Currently, I have 8 in the denominator. So what precisely occurred at this point in time? If I perform the division operation on the number 24 and divide it by the number 3, the quotient obtained will be 8, which is the result of the division. What action should I take in that situation? Subsequently, I will be required to perform the task of dividing 6 by 3 as well. And then we will have the capability to solve this problem. The value of 6/24 will be equivalent. The division of 6 by 3 yields 2. This is the precise number we were seeking and had a requirement to find. 2/8. Once again, as a result, we obtained the fraction 2/8. But if you were unable to locate this number, what actions should you take in this particular scenario? What do we see? There was the number 24, it became the number 8. We need to find out how many times this number has decreased, so 24. 24 divided by 8 equals 3. Here's the number 3. What's next? On the 24th of June, we stumbled upon this trio of items. So I will perform the division operation by dividing 6 by 3. Which will yield the desired outcome we are seeking to obtain. And I will divide 24 by 3. Thus, the result of dividing 24 by 3 will be 8, and the result of dividing 6 by 3 will be 2. In principle, we obtained the exact same response. And here is another example that illustrates the point we are making. I have an example that demonstrates the concept of 3/5 being equal to 25. Furthermore,
I will add a question mark
to convey enthusiasm and emphasize the excitement of the statement. What do you need to do again? The thing is, we were dividing in this direction here. Let's brainstorm together about our options. Our objective is to reach 25, starting from a value of 5. I will move in this direction for a distance of 25 units. The result of dividing 25 by 5 will be the numerical value of 5. All right, let's proceed according to our own approach. 3/5. What should I do? Here I found this 5, that is 3 and 5. The product of 5 multiplied by 5 is equal to 25 in mathematical calculation. And I also multiply 3 by 5, it will be 15. As a result, this little question will be equal to 15. What did I want to show in this case, guys? The thing is, we don't always divide by a certain number. So every time we divided to simplify the fraction. But this rule also applies when we increase the fraction. That is, we can make any fraction larger. That is, more precisely increase the numerator and denominator. But the fraction itself will not change. That is, the value of this fraction will in no way change. Only the numbers themselves will change. That is, they will either increase or become smaller, but the rule remains the same. So here we divide by 3 by the same number. We can also multiply a fraction by the same number in order to increase or decrease its value. Analyzed examples. Hope all clear. In next lesson, we'll continue with fractions. That's all for today. Goodbye. Until we meet again.